Yeah, man.
You know Usher from pop videos like this. Alright, maybe you don't, good point, but don't go flipping just yet. You see, Usher's not only a chart-topping American singer who sold out the O2 Arena in London this weekend, he also says he's willing to spend his own money to help young people in the UK make the most of their talents.
I feel like I was blessed to be a blessing to someone else, and I feel like these kids, you know, are just like me, you know, have dreams and have ideas, and if given the proper tools, they can truly make a difference not only in their community but in a world.
The singer's brought with him some of the young people from his New Look Foundation in the States. They're going to be taking their message to youngsters in London tomorrow.
As a, 13, 14-year-old young man, my mother motivated me to use my voice and get involved in, you know, civic action and community service. So I passed those same life lessons to them. Dewey himself has actually testified before Congress in America.
My life consisted of drugs, sex, and violence, not just because like things that I was involving myself in just because I wanted to, but sad to say it was a part of my culture because of the people that I was around. Like I was never not intelligent. I didn't see the importance of school because it was not, it didn't seem relevant to me. I'm talking about like I'm riding around with like 3 or 4 people at a time and we got 7 guns in the car. And it's just because of the things that we involved ourselves in, it was that life. Where would I be without the help of others? If Usher didn't help, before even Usher, all the people that was placed in my life that I wasn't listening to, where would I be right now? I'd probably be dead or in jail. So how can I take in all this information and get all this and hold it to myself? No, this is to be spread.
Oh my, baby, let me love you down.
We asked Usher's protégés to meet his fans.
You guys be interested in doing an interview today?
Yeah!
Okay, perfect.
They like Usher's songs, of course, but what about his offer of paying $500 to young people if they come up with schemes for developing their potential?
And Usher's New Look Services gives you $500 to help carry out your plans.
Some British youngsters, a tiny minority, might just take the money and say, see you later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said the problem.
That's what the trust and all that.
Follow it or just take the money.
But then I think a lot of people, if they were committed to it, then they'd be, you know, probably stick by it and they wouldn't be in it because it's a long like process to get all the skills just for that certain amount of money, really.
But how does Usher square his mission to encourage young people with songs which haven't always been noticeably empowering of young women?
I don't think I've done anything to ever defame women. My music is a representation of what my life's experiences have been and what my journey has been as an artist. Some things spoken from fantasy, some things spoken from reality.
Do you think this will get a good reception here? Do you think people might be a bit cynical or skeptical here? Are you ready for that?
I mean, a skeptic about me doing something that would hopefully be positive for our youth. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much skepticism could come out of that. But what I do know is that it's one world, one solution. And the solution is to give our youth the power.
I love you. Thank you. Good night.
And Usher was speaking to Stephen Smith. Let's take a quick look at tomorrow morning's papers. Not surprising.